coming up next.
The winter sports are starting to wrap up. Let's see what they have done.
The German club celebrated the nationalities of Pittsburgh. Stay tuned to take a tour along with them.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
And welcome back to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Thursday, March 9th. I'm Phelan.
And I'm Nick.
For today's top story, the seasons are changing and the sports are winding down. Reporter Aiden Kelly went on to find more information about how the winter sports season went.
Winter sports are starting to wrap up. Let's see what the teams did this season.
The girls basketball team is 13-6 with 3 games left to play. They've already qualified for playoffs, and leading the team in points per game is junior Olivia Peppel with 17.3. Sophomore Cameron Piper and sophomore Lauren Martin have been battling back and forth for the lead in rebounds on the team. Junior Olivia Peppel has led the team in 3-point shots made. The boys basketball team has had a hard-fought season. The record stands at 5-15. The girls swing and diving team has had a hard-fought season with a record of 3-6 with only 1 meet left. Freshman Layla Whetstone has qualified for the 50 freestyle and whip wheels on March 2nd and 3rd. The boys swing and diving teams have a winning season with a record of 8-1. The one loss was to Franklin Regional, and Connor Alexander and Patton Graziano have whip wheel cuts in all the events except for the 100 breaststroke. Many relays have also made many whip cuts, and they all go to whips in March. The rifle team is the whip wheel runner-ups. They're co-section champs, and they take on the state. The wrestling team went 4-1 in the section, and they claimed the section title. The hockey team is now 10-7. The leader in points is Xavier Solomon. The 6 All-Stars are Xavier Solomon, Jackson Kerrigan, Nate Lochner, Camden Kiske, Chase Bonson, and Bryce Kropczynski. There's 3 games they have left to play until playoffs. For the girls bowling team, Alyssa Bless won the Westmoreland County Coaches Association Championship for the 2nd year in a row. She'll move on to the state tournament. The cheer team had a great competitive season. They placed 2nd at Whip Wheel Championships and 7th at PIAA Championships.
This has been Aiden Kelly reporting for PT TV.
If you are taking the SATs at Penn Trafford this Saturday, please arrive by 7:40. Bring your photo ID, admission ticket, pencils, calculator, and a snack.
Yesterday, Miss King's German and Russian students toured the University of Pittsburgh's nationality rooms in the Cathedral of Learning. Each room was constructed by a non-profit ethnic committee to model a classroom from their country of origin prior to the foundation of the university. Students visited the ornate dining hall of an Austrian palace, scanned the horizons of the Bosporus in the Turkish room, celebrated Kievan history in the Ukrainian room, and learned about the foundations of the Korean alphabet in the Korean heritage room. After a busy morning, the students enjoyed a fulfilling lunch at the Hofbrauhaus, Pittsburgh's German restaurant originating in Munich.
On Tuesday, students involved in the civics and government classes were able to listen to a talk given by Mary Beth Tinker. As you already know, Mary Beth Tinker was protesting against the Vietnam War in the name of peace. As a result, she was deemed a communist by her community and got suspended for wearing black armbands in her school. Along with her brother and another classmate, they took the school to court, which went all the way up to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of the student, saying the school administration would have to have a better reason for limiting students' right to freedom of speech.
Attention all Unified members, PT Unified has their next meeting today to start efforts on the mural. The meeting runs from 2:30 to 3:30 in the LLA. We hope to see you there.
The Penn Trafford High School Art Club is sponsoring a Pysanka egg decorating workshop on Tuesday, March 21st from 2:30 to 4:30 in the ceramics room. You will learn the history and symbolism of designs and colors in Pysanka and be able to make and take your egg in time for spring. Space is limited to the first 25 participants. Please see Mrs. Crystalite to register or one of the flyers in the hallways. Thank you.
The Penn Trafford Drama Guild is hosting a spectacular Under the Sea party with some fish-tastic events. We sent out reporters Ella Welsh and Sophia Lespina to dive into this festive event.
Sunday, March 12th, the Penn Trafford Drama Guild is hosting an Under the Sea party in Penn Trafford High School cafeteria. All of your favorite Under the Sea characters, villains, and fun little creatures will be there to play games, play bingo, take pictures, and have lots of fun. There is a Google form and a QR code that you can sign up, register in advance. Hope to see you there.
You can win a free t-shirt from SAD. Mrs. Arzenti will be sending a quiz on drug information to all students' emails tomorrow at 7:20. The first 10 students in each grade level with the most correct answers will receive a free t-shirt that states drug-free lifestyle. The t-shirts are provided through a grant from the Westmoreland County Council on Substance Abuse in Youth.
If you are a student currently in 9th through 11th grade and are trying out for the high school cheerleading team, please sign up on Family ID by Friday, March 31st at 9 p.m. No registrations will be accepted after this date and time. Tryout practices are April 3rd through the 5th from 4 o'clock to 6:30 in the auxiliary gym. And the actual tryouts are Thursday, April 6th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the auxiliary gym. If you have any questions, please email martonica@penntrafford.org. Now that's all for today's show. Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the pledge of the flag. I'm Phelan.
And I'm Nick.
Have a great day, PT.